In Clinton Township, they're anxiously awaiting a full investigation into the March 5th explosive fire at the Goo Select Distributors.
We want that junk, if you will, removed from our community. It's an eyesore. We don't like it. It's actually painful for those of us who have been here for many years to look at it.
Local, state, and federal investigators will join private investigators in early April to start the official probe. It's an expensive endeavor, keeping police and insurance security watching over the scene, and the affected neighboring businesses are attempting to recover from the damage molten butane and nitrous oxide canisters did to their facilities. Tonight, Local 4 business editor Rod Maloney is live to give us one man's insight into how a bad situation would have been much worse. Rod, tell us more.
Yeah, Kimberly, they are toting up the damage here at the American Graphics Printing Company here. And take a look. I just found this in the grass across the street, and this is one of the pieces of canister. This is heavy stuff. It's all gnarled and it's rusting now. It was stuck in the grass. And that's what you have here, the thank you sign from the company, American Graphics Printing Company, because they say, look, we use flammable stuff in our business, stuff that the fire department knew about, they were using properly, and came this close to making this situation a whole lot worse. Bob Hinman was out of town when the fire made national headlines, and every web picture showed what looked like his business going up in smoke.
I was devastated.
Instead, he found he and his employees unknowingly sat steps away from deadly butane and nitrous oxide canisters that turned the back wall of the business into a shooting gallery. The walls taking hundreds of hits, one glass pane breaking, the roof melted open by 500 molten metal canisters, the fire department water raining down on his precious printing presses.
That's a shame. Words couldn't describe the heartbreak, the devastation that what they put in that building.
But this encircled X on the outside wall tells the real story of averted danger. On the other side sat two 50-gallon barrels of isopropyl alcohol. They're permitted to use here very carefully. This whole place could have gone up, right?
Very easily.
Fortunately, the cinder block stopped the fiery can. And yet he's seeing insurance not cover that much, and with damage in the millions of dollars.
I try not to get upset because I can't do anything about it right now, but I don't sleep good.
He's left still wondering how all this mess and the damage done to his very difficult to replace equipment could happen.
I used to go there when it was a Save-A-Lot. After that, I didn't know what Goo was.
Yeah, you had no idea.
Yeah, Goo be gone.
Goo may be gone, but it's not forgotten here. And Bob says that he's going to need some time, like a lot of time, first to sort out all of the situation with his insurance companies, and then he says there's clearly going to be a lot of loss there, that he says he's going to have to go after the owners here if he can get something out of them. A lot to unravel here. It's all going to happen over the next couple of weeks. Live in Clinton Township, Rod Maloney.
We'll be following it. Okay, Rod, thank you.